Health benefits of garden egg. A garden eggplant can really make incantations. You simply need to find all the useful properties you have and find out how to incorporate it into your daily report. In this way, how do we perceive how you can improve the general state of your health by eating a garden egg all the time? Before we continue, kindly subscribe and click the bell icon so you don't miss out on our new videos. Here we go. This can allow you to lose weight. Due to a large amount of fiber in the plant, the healthy rating of a garden egg is excellent so that it can be eaten without much effort in trying to lose weight. You cannot get fat while you spend this plant that influences the egg garden, ideal for weight loss. Treats bronchitis. Thanks to all its valuable properties, Garcinia kola can be very useful for families with children or adults prone to bronchitis. In any case, it does not matter if you do not have too much time, even now you can enjoy eating it for your insensitive setting. Avoids contamination of the throat. Again, because of the useful vitamins in the plant, people who eat this vegetable can keep various throat problems. What happens is that this plant is rich in segments that guarantee its antimicrobial properties. This makes you avoid parasites. The moment you eat all the time, this vegetable can be a real discovery for people who are looking for ways to anticipate parasites in the body. Anyway, you should not expect to see supernatural occurrences unless you eat them all the time, not just once in a while, once the problems begin. It's precious in the middle of pregnancy. We do not have enough space to clarify how precious it is for pregnant women. It is full of vitamins, minerals and different supplements that make it a fundamental part of the daily distribution of every pregnant woman. Given how the baby takes a lot of the supplements that are helpful to him, women often experience the negative effects of the lack of individual segments in their bodies. In this line, eating this plant can be an excellent answer for such circumstances. You can avoid the problem of the liver. The garden eggplant can be very helpful for those of you who are prone to liver problems. There are only a few different approaches to treating them in a restorative way. Therefore, taking into account the amount that can influence your life, it's a smart idea to expand the use of the garden egg to avoid problems with liver work. It can counter colic. In case you find anxiety every time you eat some food, at this point developing the use of the garden egg will take your answer. You can anticipate these problems and ensure the proper functioning of your stomach. This makes you calm the pressure. Some people say that this vegetable can even help you ease the pressure. The fact is that similar supplements that allow you to stay away from many health problems can also allow you to save the proper functioning of the sensory system. It helps to control the sugar level. People with diabetes realize that this can be a precarious activity to control the level of sugar in the blood. In this way, garden eggs and diabetes have an impact on ideas, can you say? It can counteract brain pain. The fact is that when you eat constantly, the garden egg can even avoid conditions such as brain pain. By stifling the circulatory tension, it eliminates the danger of creating successive brain pain. You can fix the chest cold and the hack. The vitamins of the plant protect your body against pirates and colds. That's why eating it can be great in the cold seasons. Improves the insensitive setting. Once again, after reviewing all the useful supplements in the vegetable, we will conclude that its vitamins and minerals can essentially improve the general condition of its insensitive frame. These are just some of the considerable benefits that this plant has for your body. In this line, if it sounds like something you need right now, do not wait, visit your specialist and find out what quantities to eat. Eating this plant can be very helpful for your body in general and its different parts. We hope you find out that this information is useful. Make sure to share what you've learned with your family and friends. Please take a quick moment to subscribe and share this video. Thanks for watching.